Let's watch this stupid fucking debate. How about that? I'm sure people are gonna get so much out of this nonsense. Let's have a look.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm great. So I understand that this is all just rage bait and this is how you make money. And that's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah.
But I just have to ask, what do you think of your mom?
It is embarrassing. It is fucking embarrassing. And why is this even allowed in universities, man? Why the fuck is a guy, an idiot like this moron, fucking Myron, allowed inside a university? Why? I thought this is somewhere you go to fucking study, right? Fucking become ready for employment, learn life skills and all that shit. What the fuck's going on here?
What I think of my mom?
Your mom.
It's actually my mom that instilled a lot of these ideas in me. She's the one that won. She's anti-whore.
Anti-whore?
Yeah. No, I'm the whore maker.
Whore maker? But why? Because your mum apparently taught you to be anti-whore, but you're still the whore maker for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. You see what my problem is? It's just a bunch of nonsense. It's just a bunch of contradicting nonsense. And I do not like motherfuckers. I do not like people who contradict themselves so openly.
Men can't be whores, ladies. Men can't be whores. Men can't be whores. Only women can be whores.
Can you give me a definition that backs that up?
I'm sorry?
A definition of some kind that backs that up?
Backs what up? That men are not whores?
That men cannot be whores because anyone can be a whore. Anybody can sleep around, and men do it way more than women do.
Yeah, well, actually, so here's the thing. Whore, if I can, okay. Can you guys all hear me still? Okay. Whore is a pejorative term. So typically, well, let me ask you a question. What's your body count?
My body count?
Yeah.
I'd rather not share that on the internet.
Okay.
Here is what I'm thinking, right? It's such an inappropriate thing to ask someone that. Someone you don't even know. Even if you do know somebody, right? Why the fuck do you think you're in a position to ask something like that to somebody? It's such an American thing. It's a very, very American thing. You don't do that everywhere in the world, by the way. People are gonna beat the shit out of you if you ask that question to some random ass stranger, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's not just about being a girl as well. You can't do that. Having a large body count will mentally affect a woman the same way it will affect a man. And this is what people don't realize, man. That's why it's bad. Because it's gonna hurt you more than anybody else, man. Just fucking read some psychology about this.
Oh, here's the thing. I knew you were going to say that. But hold on. There's a reason why you don't want to disclose that.
Yes, because I have free will and I can say what I want. Thank you.
Because it's a private question, you dumb fuck. Why the fuck would she disclose that? Why the fuck would anyone disclose that? You fucking disclose that and people make fun of you. People think you're fucking retarded, man. But the only reason they think that is because you fucking disclosed it like a stupid fuck. You thought it's some sort of motivation. They're gonna tell people that the first time you ever had a girlfriend was when you were fucking 30 years old or something. And look at me now. It's not motivation, dude. People laugh at you.
Let's actually peel the layer back, right?
Okay.
The reason why you don't want to disclose it, as well as women in general don't want to disclose that, because women understand that their sexuality defines their value in the dating marketplace. So even though women sit there, look at this, she's literally losing her mind. Even though
I've talked to men before that.
Let me just finish my point,
Okay.
right? So women instinctually know that their body count directly affects, and their past promiscuity directly affects their ability to find a suitor in the future, right? So when people use a term like whore, which is a pejorative term, that's attributed to women because you guys care about your body count because that limits your ability to find a man. But for us, the more partners we have, typically the more value we have. Because as a man, for you to be able to get a lot of sex, you have to bring something to the table, right? Men that have sex with a lot of women typically have some kind of money, some status.
But you can say the same about women. Every woman does not experience the same life, right? Some fucking bombshell is not experiencing the same sort of attention as some sort of a nerd who studies at uni, whatever the fuck. The bombshell is getting a lot more attention. So it's the same with women. There are degrees to this. So I don't know what the point is here. I really don't. And even if it does define that, where does the word whore come from? Because whore is someone who fucks for money. So even if you did fuck a bunch of guys for no money, for pleasure, you're not technically a whore. So, it doesn't make any sense what he's saying. You know what I mean? And this is coming from a guy who thinks that you shouldn't fuck multiple people, whether you're a guy or a girl.
like that woman eats for you guys. So she said, we want guys that are knowledgeable and nice or whatever. This is, again, this is women speaking from a perspective that the guy's already attractive. But the reality is nice guys don't, there's a reason why nice guys finish last as a phrase. Women say these things, but you're not actually aroused by it. You want the bad boy. You want the guys that are attractive, the guys that can tell you to shut up, make a sandwich, right?
I think you're stuck in 1950 and you need to wake up and realize you're in 2025.
No, that's precisely my point is we're 2025 and women
Yep.
have changed.
For the better.
For the worse, actually. But that's fine.
Okay.
But
Did
yeah.
you know that a woman invented Wi-Fi? You couldn't even upload your rage bait
This is the second
videos
girl that
without
said
her.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Fantastic.
Yep.
If we had to rely on your guys' ingenuity, okay, we'd be rubbing sticks on Wi-Fi. Fantastic.
Flawed argument in literally every sense of the world.
To rely on female ingenuity, we'd still be rubbing sticks together for fires
I think-
with some Wi-Fi.
I think you should take up comedy. You're really funny. You're really, really funny.
I do it part-time.
Part-time? Seems
Part-time.
like it's full-time.
Okay. I
Okay.
will definitely pursue it.
Okay.
Imagine being a fucking middle-aged guy, right? I don't know how old this guy is now. He's 40 years old, I think. Maybe a bit younger, maybe a bit older, I don't know. Imagine being a guy around that age and arguing with someone who's at uni, who's fucking 19 years old. Your kid could be of that age. What the fuck? And look at the way this guy is talking to someone who's practically half his age. It's so weird to me when people talk like this to younger people, right? Especially that young, you know? I'm not talking someone who's fucking 2 years younger than you or something. I'm not talking about that. But someone who's so young to you and you're being aggressive. You're not just disagreeing. You're being aggressive.
But yeah, men can't be whores because it is difficult for a man to be a whore, and whore is a pejorative term that is only attributed to women because it's easy for you guys to get sex, not easy for us. Men have to bring something to the table to get sexual access. Women don't.
Let's look at their reactions. That argument doesn't make any sense. It's easy for me to fucking go to the grocery store right now and buy some chips. Does that mean it's a bad thing? Now, obviously, it's not the same as what he's talking about, but the argument he made is that it's easier for them, so therefore, it's derogatory in some way. That doesn't make any sense.
Because women are picky and women aren't easy and we don't go for anything with a hole. Thank you.
Proves my point. Proves my point. All right, who's up next?
You don't want to talk to me anymore? You don't
Well,
like talking to me?
I just want to give everybody a chance, right? So
Okay.
I know
thank
you love talking to me, but we got
I
to move to the
do.
next
I
person.
do. Have a great day. Thank you.
I know you love talking to me, as if, buddy. As if. And again, that's such a shitty thing to do. Obviously, someone who doesn't enjoy talking to you, she's arguing with you. She's not talking to you, buddy. Secondly, like, that's a person who's half your age. Come on, man.